Hi there. This problem says, given the figures below, answer the question. So you can see here, figure 1 represents a scatter plot. Well, actually all three of them do. Figure 1, figure 2, and figure 3 have these scatter plots with little black dots on them. And then there's a blue line that's kind of fit to the data, in some cases well, in some cases poorly. So if we look at the first figure, figure 1, we do see that the blue line is kind of far away from the black dots, right? If the blue line was going to fit well, we'd want it to go through kind of the center of the blue dots. So that line doesn't seem to fit very well. In figure 2, we have a quadratic or an x squared type function, which looks like a parabola. And notice it doesn't really look like the black dots at all, right? It's kind of way off it goes to the middle of them. To the far right in figure 3, we have again a parabola, but it only looks like half of the parabola showed up in the figure, but it fits the black dots pretty decently in my opinion. So given the figures, we have to answer a question which says find y when x equals 2. So to do that, if we look really closely, I think figure 3 is going to be the one that we're going to go with. So let me circle figure 3, because that's the one I'm going to elect to use to try to solve this problem. And since it's looking for y when x equals 2, that means I'm going to use the rule below it to figure out what y is. So y equals 1/4, 1/4 what? 1/4 x squared plus 2 times x, and it wants x to be equal to 2. Let's see, so that would be 1/4 times 2 squared is 4, plus 2 times 2 is 4. Looks like 1 plus 1 plus 4, and that means our final answer, 1 plus 4, would be equal to the number 5. So that's how I use a scatter plot, choose the equation that seems to fit it as best as possible, and then use that to answer a follow-up question.